everybody, I just filmed a video. It is my contest entry for Makeup by Andrea's summer inspired contest. She just asked us to do anything that we thought of when we thought of summer for our inspiration. When I think of summer, I think of pools, beaches, laying by the pool or the ocean and getting tan. I think of everybody's bronzed skin and laying by the pool and having a good time. So I did this look inspired by the pool and getting a tan. So I have a blue and bronze look going on here, and I hope you like it. If you want to see how I got this look, then stay tuned. I've already primed my whole lid with Clinique Touch Base in Canvas, so now I'm going to go in with my Ulta eyeshadow brush. And using my 120 palette, I'm going to pick up this bluish color here, and we're going to use that wet. And using it wet is going to make the color appear way more intense. So we're going to place this blue color all over the lid. It's kind of a blue teal, and I'm using this color because it reminds me of pool water or ocean water or anywhere you might be laying out. And since you applied it wet, you might want to give it a few moments to dry before you apply your next color so things don't smear around. You can use, some people use like Fix Plus from MAC or different things to wet their brush to apply eyeshadow wet. I just use water. Just get a little cup of water and dip your brush in it before you go in for the shadow, and make sure there aren't too many big clumps before you apply it. And so that creates that color there, which is very pretty. Next, I'm going to grab my defining eye brush from E.L.F. and grab a bronzy color. I used a mixture of this color and this color. So I'm going to dab in both of those with this angled brush. It's kind of a fluffy, soft angled brush. So pick up some of that color, tap off your excess, and go, move my hair out of the way for you. You're going to go up from the corner here, kind of creating this V, and then into the crease with this color. This is a really warm, brown, bronzy color. This is exactly what I need. This color is representing tan skin. So when I think of summer, I think about going out to the pool, going to the beach, or like when you come back to school after summer break and everybody's all tan and has pretty bronze skin. So that's what I'm thinking of here. Okay, now that we've got that pretty bronze color contrasting with the blue, I'm going to go ahead and get our fluffy brush and add a highlight. I'm using this eye color brush number 1 from Victoria's Secret, and I'm going to grab from the Bronze Glitz Trio by Maybelline this lightest color here. It's just like a pearlescent off-white. I've used a lot of it, as you can see. It's almost gone. So just grab some of that on the brush and go right under the brow bone and into the corner. Bringing that color into the corner is going to brighten up your eyes a little bit. I like to get a little more brow bone into the corner, and then we're going to work on blending so there isn't such a harsh line from this bronze to your highlight color. So just kind of sweep over that top edge back and forth with this brush until you're satisfied with how the color looks. I'm going to go around the edge, get that a little bit, and that is it. That looks pretty good to me, so I'm going to go ahead and add some eyeliner. I like to use liquid eyeliner. That's just always been my preference, so I'm going to go ahead and grab my NYC liquid eyeliner in black. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and draw this line with our liquid liner in black. I like to start in the center above the pupil and pressing down against the lash line, bring it out to a little bit of a wing, and then fill in the gap that we have created. And then try to go into the inner corner and draw the line as thin as possible in the inner corner. And connect it with the line you already started. Okay, so once you're satisfied with that, we're going to go on to bottom liner. And first I'm going to add a little bit of shadow underneath to kind of draw this color underneath too. So I'm going to grab that same greenish bluish color on my small angled brush from E.L.F. It's just a stiff angled brush, really small one. And go ahead and place that all under the lash line. I like to dab that first and then stroke it across. And then in the very outer corner on the bottom, add some of that brown bronzy color to kind of tie in both of those colors on the bottom lash line too. Next, I'm going to grab this 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil from Urban Decay, and the color is Baked. This is what it looks like. And these apply so smooth, they're very nice, I think, for the waterline. So I'm going to just barely gently pull down with my pinky finger and then go in the waterline here. And this is a really pretty golden bronze color. Kind of just going with my whole theme here. So now you can see that golden color in there. Hopefully, just kind of brighten that up and give it something extra, something different, because this is a summer look, and this is just a really pretty gold color, pretty metallic. So yeah, place that on there. Then I'm ready to curl my lashes and put on mascara, so I'm going to go do that and I'll be right back. Alright, I am back and I have curled my lashes and applied mascara. I just put on one coat of this L'Oreal Volume Mascara with Collagen. I just put one coat of that on the top and bottom lashes, and now I'm going to go ahead and put on my lip color. I'm going to use this lipstick. It is Birthday Suit by Rimmel, and this is what it looks like. It's just a really, really warm, almost tawny nude sort of color. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on. And it is kind of a shimmery, frosty, tawny nude color. It's got a bit of orange undertones to it. Very warm and pretty and summery. So you could stop there, but I like my gloss, so I'm going to add this NYC Rollerball Lipgloss in Strawberry. It's just a clear, super shiny glaze to put on top of anything that you've already done. Now we've got our lips finished and glossy. Also, because this is a summer look, I did add some bronzer on my cheeks. I used the E.L.F. Earthy Glow bronzing powder in Warm Tan. This is what it looks like. And I just put that on my cheeks and a little up onto the temples to kind of give myself a little bit of shimmer and a bronzed look. And then, since this is a total summery look, I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of a highlighter. This is E.L.F. Shimmering Facial Whip in Toasted is the shade. And I'm just going to squeeze out a tiny bit. We don't want too much because we don't want to look too unnatural, but like just that much, a tiny little bit, and dab a little bit on each cheek and down the center of the nose, just kind of like where we would normally get sun-kissed. Just to kind of give you that healthy bit of a glow, kind of a dewy finish. So just kind of blend that out, dab it out, and here is the finished look, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you, Andrea, for having the contest.